side, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
A fabulous... Can he finish? Goal! Saint-Etienne! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's for... It's Nketiah! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's been slipped through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Decent chance! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Adeyemi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Son Heung-min! And he's quick to get it clear again. Nketiah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's through here. He could be in, and he shoots! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Saint-Etienne are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Saint-Etienne are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nketiah. And it's Robertson. Well, that looks a decent ball. Corner it is. Barcelona with the corner, there first. He's in a great position here. Saint-Etienne are looking to go forward now.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
Shot, surely! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, this is shot goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koke. No way through. Szymanski goes steaming forward. Koke. No, that's been intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Szymanski. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Wilson picks it up out wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Hermoso. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Some good work on the right flank here. Szymanski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Magasa. Koke. Adeyemi on two now and looking for three. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Szymanski. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Adeyemi, he's beaten the last man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Saint-Etienne take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just eases him off the ball. Dybala. Ciao. Barcelona finding their passes. De Vrij gets it away. Dybala.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's a sharp little ball here. Gets a good foot in there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely aimed pass. PedjaPedja. And the pass is intercepted. Lobotka. Dybala. Koke. Tries to pass it through. Ciao kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's been played through. He's got away. Great chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Dybala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wilson. De Paul. Robertson. Now it's De Paul. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looking to play him in. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. And it's Koke. Oh, nicely intercepted. Szymanski. Adeyemi. Szymanski. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Ekitike. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oblak gets it clear.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 53. El dorsal 21.
Jimenez.
El dorsal 24.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
El dorsal 11. El
Zaha
dorsal 23.
charging forward, the ball at his feet.
5. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Ekitike.
jugadores.
Zaha. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Probing pass. Romero. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ekitike. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed... Real chance! And again! Not the most convincing of passes.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Depay. And this is Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Now it's Semenyo. Now a sudden chance to counter. Lobotka. It's Rodrigo de Paul.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. Semenyo tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Zaha getting this one clear. Ekitike. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one, losing.